Hello, welcome back to the XR channel. It has been so long and since I posted anything because I've not had the time. And I know the video quality isn't the best, but today we will be going through my Minecraft world that I've been building for probably close to a year, well over a year. That's going to sound very suspicious to some users, or to a lot of viewers, but that's what's been going on. So that's that. I just want to say that before I get into, so a quick little intro is that you should subscribe if you like the content and whatnot. I know the video quality isn't the best and the type of content may not be the greatest or trending at the time, but as for the content, this is what I like to do. Music, games, it's all in the channel bio, so just go ahead and go look at that if you wish to know the content. The fan, if you can hear that, I don't know viewers if you can hear that, but there's a fan going because it's hot as balls where I am currently located. So yeah, need the fan or I will sweat. That's the basic bottom line. Then as for the video quality, hopefully I will get a camera and a tripod stand in the next coming month. So yeah. So first, this is the world is called Creeperville. This is Minecraft PS3 edition. And so far, I believe what is to be the best edition, again, because, well, I bought it. Excuse me. I bought it with my own money, so, yeah. There's a lot here to unpack, so we're just gonna head and fly all the way to... I'm gonna fly all the way to where generally the start would be, which is over here. Ignore that, this wooden thing, this thing, in this hole, that was my brother. This is where technically it starts, and the stuff in the upper part of the map, that's all my brother's too. Minus one thing is mine, and then to the bottom right, that blue looking thing, that's also mine, but that was a separate thing. So generally, how this would work if it was a real server, which I hope one day I'll make one, copy this in the newest version of Minecraft. This is where you spawn, so it says welcome to spawn box. Please take some starter items to start surviving. Your starter items include half a stack of steak, half a stack of apples, and an iron sword provided in here. And then there's just glowstones, some glass, some tinted glass, I guess. And then you would leave the spawn box, and this would generally be in survival mode. And then, as you can see, there's this huge wall, and you can see it on the map how far it stretches too. My God, is that a story and a half for another day on the channel, probably on the inside world of the channel. Because, hey, Reginald, I was just about to ask that. Shout out to Greystale Plays, by the way. Yeah, the wall it took a long time to build. This is just one of many exits and entrances. So there's one, there's a second one way over here. Don't mind the slimes. There's two way on the other side over here. On the eastern side, there's two exits over here. But we won't worry about those as we're focused on the main part of the town. So the wall goes all the way around towards the back there, all the way to the edge of the world. So let's say, okay, is this gate open? No, it's not. You'd fly up. Well, in creative mode, just fly over the wall, but in survival mode, myself or server official would come and open a gate for you, and you walk in. Boom, you're in Creeperville. And this is just a simple redstone in here, so nothing fancy. The walls are hollow currently because there's going to be like a secret like wall society. But anyways, first up, the first thing we got is the mine shaft, which you can just jump down here, land in water, mine some stone, and then we got a bubble elevator that takes you back to the top. Pretty simple. This is the mayor's house, of course. Big and beautiful. Reference to the creative handbook from Mojang. And yeah, we got the living room with surround sound, giant speakers, surround couch. It's a little dark in some areas, it's big and empty. Here's a kitchen. And when we go upstairs, I don't think I didn't put a basement in this house. This all common area is all pretty empty. It goes out onto the deck, which wraps around the house, or the balcony, or whatever you wish to call it. Then there's the third floor. This is generally where, once again, big and empty because they didn't really know what to fill in. This is the bedroom, master bedroom. And then, yeah, we got this cool kind of fence design. The back doors to the back of the balcony, and then you go back downstairs. Yeah, there's no basement in here, sadly. You walk out back doors, here's the backyard. Guess somewhat of a patio. Here's a tree, hedge, sort of fence. One glowstone lantern. This is what they said to build in the thing, so I'm guessing it's like a little deck with an anvil, nothing in the chest. Here's a pool, and then why there's a trap door in here is because I made a challenge for my brother, and one of the clues is in here. One of the clues was located in here, so... And I know you can silently hear the game music. So... yeah, this is the mayor's house. Pretty cool. Then, as you can see right there, we got dice, numbers 1 through 6. We got this thing, giant parkour dome, little house, tree, and then the parkour goes all the way up to the top. Jumps down, try not missing those obstacles. There's water on the other side, and then you swim out up into here, and you're back here. There's that, and then we got the giant artwork, pixel artwork. Limp Bizkit was a band from the late 90s, early 2000s. Other side is just this, well, the water thing for the parkour. Here's some stairs to get on top of the dice. Here's a giant cannon, or what looks like a cannon, I thought. There's the stairs over there, that cobblestone thing to get on top of the Limp Bizkit. This is GP Genesis, is something band related of mine. So this is just a face I created. This is actually shout out to the YouTuber Boffy. He plays Minecraft. I don't know if he has any new videos, but shout out to him. This is his face. This birch looking thing is, hey, my horse. Stupid. That's his name. Well, that was the first one's name before I think my brother killed it. Anyways, this is where you kill the Guardians and Elder Guardians. That's that room. Here's a clay house that I built. Here's giant Metlika, which is really cool. Yeah. And then over here, this is the world's scariest roller coaster. That's just inside joke we got here on this world. Got a hay bale house, which I built before in a different world. Giant creeper, which is really cool actually. Simplistic redstone. Come inside the leg. You can go up here. There's just some storage, some more storage. Go up here, more storage, and whatnot. So the first leg is the simple part. Then you go actually underground, so pass from one leg to the next. This leg is the first floor. There's brewing stands there. Second leg, or second floor of the second leg is library. Then we got the crafting tables and food dispensers. It's pretty cool. Then we go over here where you access the body, which there's the wheat, and there's a second creeper, which this is where it's all, this is the bigger version of that one. There's wheat on both sides to the top of the legs, anvils for walls, which is a pretty cool design. Then when we go upstairs, Just empty floor. Another empty floor. Again, some of these places are so big I didn't know what to do with it. So, empty floor. And we got the ladder into the head. We got common space. Here's a shulker or some stuff in it. Ender chest. Bed. There's a clock. And then you go up here towards the face. You can climb up here, view some trees, and look out the windows at everything. Or you can just walk through up to the upper mezzanine. Giant chandelier. A bed. And then you can climb on top of the head through to the roof, basically. And this place is, you can see everything from up here. And then there's that. That thing's huge, by the way. We'll get to that. So that creeper. Here's Lil Ear's house with his donkey named Ear. And then here's the horse called Shadowfax. It's a Lord of the Rings reference. Is this Reginald? No. I always check the check-ins because me and my brother did a lot of Reginald-related stuff. This house made of diamond ore, and there's a way to actually get inside it. Here is a Gaara's house. So Gaara is a character from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So yeah. Inside Gaara's house, pretty simple and whatnot. Simple stuff you'd see in a house. Then you go down to the basement. You got some. Here's a rabbit named Toast and his cousin Radbeats. And there's one of the rabbits has escaped, apparently. Oh, 2 rabbits have escaped. Strange. So, yeah. This is down here, Bunny Sanctuary. The walls are built like a mesa biome, which I thought was cool. And then, so yeah, simple little house. Got some cacti growing. Get that mesa, plateau, savanna kind of depiction. We got beetroot, netherwort. The cool part though is there's actually some small parkour. You go up on this bench, jump to this trap door, jump to this cactus, you jump on top of the roof, and you jump to this tree, jump here. So thus you can enter Lil Ear's house. You open up in here. It's all diamond as you can see. Go downstairs. Here's the door. The lever for the back door, lever for the front door, lever for the stable or the outside pasture, I guess, if you could even call it that. And then there's one more secret of this house. Once again, the anvil wall design, pretty cool. You jump on top of the roof using the trees. You hit the button, you fall through into the loft, and what do you know? Lil Ear's forbidden record, the gems. I know it may seem cringe or whatnot, but I think that's cool. Hidden little secret. So that's Gaara's house and Lil Ear's house. We got this road. There's that road. There's a crossing road. I don't really have specific names for them. And then here's some attempted street poles. One street pole fell down. Here's the smaller creeper, which it's just the smaller version of that, which is nothing fancy. It's just smaller. Here's a thing I call pig dogs, because the tail looks like a pig and they look like dogs, so be cool. This is the town hall with small parking lot, street lights, hedge, fence. This is the simple mechanism for it. Pretty simple. Here we got, this is the main area. Front desk. This is the vault over here. Hey, there's a skeleton in here. Wow, guess somebody was waiting for their pay a little too long. This is just the employees only area. This is the mayor's back garden with a grave back here, which adds to the story for later on, but water's glitching through the stone bricks. And then we go downstairs to the basement, which is pretty cool. Somewhat simple. Hey, that's a trident. Interesting. Yeah, small light system. And then there's a secret you can get here, which hey, a zombie. Hello. Somebody's been trapped in here, and then you just access some secret treasure. Yeah, it's redstone system. I'm not the good guy with redstone. That's my brother. So then we go upstairs to this area. Pretty small. And then this is the mayor's office. Pretty cool. All the rare treasures, paintings, artwork. Huge glass dome. Here there's a balcony on each side. His giant desk. Here's a sword, the mayor's book, and the mayor's smiter sword. So there's that. Yeah, so that's pretty simple, actually. This is where all the politics happens. And then over here we got the train station, which is, you can see all the rails around the place. They go up and over the giant Megadeth pixel art over there. Here's a half pyramid, as there are a lot of half pyramids. This style of arch, I want to say shout out to Grian and reference to Judas Priest. So, here's a slime. This is a swamp hut that my other brother built. And, yeah. Also reference to Giuseppe's and Florida from the Lego video. Yes, the camera fell. See, this is why I gotta get a better camera, guys, and either a better camera and a tripod stand. So, this is the mob grinder. Pretty simple, normal design. Looks like there's mobs in it. Skinny Aw Golem versus Thick Aw Zombie. Zombie Abomination, and a whole army of meeps. Which shout out to the Minecraft YouTuber Miles, as he built a whole army on his server. So yeah. Then there's this house. It's kind of cool. Not much really to look at. Just another big house where you can spawn zombie villagers and cure them. Doesn't have a basement. No, it doesn't have a basement. It has an upstairs. Pretty simple little house. This is the blaze killing hall, I guess. This is the mine shaft that the same brother who built this also built this. So we got the mushroom farm, Bill's blacksmith. We got this well over the granite well, I'm pretty sure. No, the andesite well. Yeah, andesite well. Among Us. Pretty simple. Got Boof. We got the King Leos the Fourth's armor over here. Pretty cool, I guess. Mugas. When the Among Us character gets the top half of itself eaten. There was a second beef in wool, but I think I destroyed it. This tower that goes all the way up to build limit, pretty much all the same. 7-Eleven. Pretty cool. We got the giant sign, the hay bale ball, the carrot cafe, I'm pretty sure, or just the cafe. Jungle, the ancient cursed jungle fortress. Sugarcane Joe's sugarcane farm. This is Tony's Deli. This was FNAF. Like, me and my brother tried to build Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or something. Didn't really work. So I just burnt the inside of it a long time ago, and now it's a theater. So on top is a giant chicken. Also, this is also a reference to one of a Boffy video where he gave 100 players creative mode. So yeah. And then we got this is the creeper. This was the old politics type area. Yeah, same brother who I mainly built stuff on this world with decided to put all this in here because I took his house away. It was the Creeperville Council Institute, and right next to it was the Mushroom Church, where cow. And then that bedrock thing over there was an attempt at one of those bedrock type escape courses, I guess. Kind of failed. But it's another addition to the town, so keep it. And there's that side. Before we go any further that way, let's get all the stuff over here. Of course, we have the giant elephant in the room. Got the giant Megadeth pixel art, which is pretty cool. We got this kelp tower, 40 by 40 nether wart pyramid. The killing room, or the killing hut. I guess there's a bedrock pad. Here's the sideways house. Here's a giant rock formation. Here is the normal version. This house, but normal. Samson's storage, where if you store your stuff for longer than 3 months without paying, your stuff becomes Samson's. It's pretty much a scheme. This tree, 2x3 tree. This road and acacia bridge going over my brother's house. The apartment building. The evil wizard iPhone, I guess. I didn't know what I was doing there. This ice boat thing that my brother was trying to build. This is now known as the acid factory. So, yeah. This is his attempt at building a house. It's not finished yet, because I was interrupting him with the giant huge thing of gravel and giant tree. Hey, I dropped my oak planks. Come back here. We got the wall of anvils. This old design sand trap, I guess. This is the old, it's like a parkour course built into what was an old nuclear reactor. And the parkour course goes all the way up to this giant frame of redstone blocks, which is really cool. The cool secret about this old nuclear reactor is if someone accidentally got too close, as you can see there's lava in it, and they fell in, it would fall through the lava, through water, and land here, and hey, a shulker. Wow, that's where it went. Earlier I was killing shulkers. Then we go through here. Somebody decided to make a mock sun and landscape, and then in front of like a house. Go in the house, pretty normal looking. Go back here. 4 rooms that lead to killing chambers with spawners, and the escape hatch. Click this open, and you're inside one of the exhaust vents for the place. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this side. Of course, minus the wall, and then we jump back over to here, which this is the plant store. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, plant store, the apartment building. The stables, this pirate ship on water, and the boat chest. Another one of the exits. Oh yeah, this is a chunk that my second brother started, but I finished and added parkour to it, which another one of the clues from my first brother was up in here. And what do you know, there's a whole bunch of treasure in here. So there's that. And then over here we got Block Mart. Essentially the Walmart version of, but in Minecraft. We have the coarse fruit farm, coarse plant farm, whatever. Potion shop. This is a bedrock thing that my brother built. We got the greenhouse. And the thing about this rock, it's not just a rock. You open it up, bango, bango, bongo. It brings you down to this tunnel right here, which, as you can see, a huge maze of tunnel. Huge maze of tunnels that is actually almost scary in a way. So, yeah, that was that, and then over here we got this space type house. The bigger version of the space type house. This is where I keep my horse. So we're supposed to. And then we make our way over there, but we got this giant building. It was a giant like corporation at one point. The only way through the front is through this lever. You open that up, and bingo, bango, bongo, you're inside. And there's a skeleton and a whole crap ton of mobs. Holy crap, man. Wow. It's because this is supposed to be the experiment they were running was the Skyblock experiment where, oh, there's the Skyblock Island and the scientists monitor everything. So, yeah. And then you go through these doors, over here, into the unknown, basically where all the science labs are. Which I think is could be another scary place. Which we got 4 offices down here. 4 offices down here. Got this Christmas type floor. I guess the Christmas office. This hallway that leads to a lava floor. This, the enchanter's office. Photocopy room, I guess. Paper storage room. Here's a common area for the doctors and whatnot to work. There's this very colorful room. There's access to another hallway. This is the sitting room, so meditation. Yeah, this is the actual lab where they did experiments. Here's the secondary exit back to the outside world. And janitor room. Make our way back here. This is the deli or cafe area for the workers to come and eat. This is the storage room. This is the greenhouse they have down here. This is the, if workers don't behave, we got the execution room. So yeah, that's the dark secret about this place. Other than this secret offices and whatnot. Come back to this way towards the stairs. Here's a golden ore type floor. There's this room as well where you actually order first cafe for them. Common area. Over here is, you got this office, the Acacia office. Another storage closet. This weird floor to the sleeping room. Cyan sleeping room. Nothing really down there. And that's really everything down here in the secret lab, or in the secret office working area. Then we go up here out of the dingy science area to the top deck of the fortress. Black carpet all the way up to the giant house, the CEO's house. First we got the Gara room, where, again, Gara's character from Naruto Shippuden, in this weird world, he was kept in here, in this pile of sand. This room with sand. Then there is the kitchen. Hey, there's a creeper. Cook it, Chef Creeper. We got the Sasuke versus Naruto Battle Begins arena. Another reference to Naruto, obviously. The poor spectators spectating room. You come in here to bid on stuff and to hang up like your clothes, I guess. So all the rich people can come. This is just a storage place. There's a lot of these around the town. You go upstairs. This is the grand spectating area for those who are extremely rich. Here's a Gara room viewing room. Here is just a common area for the, hey, another creeper. Wow, guess the creeper family's taken over. This is the living area, actually, for the CEO and his family. The kids' room is right here. I tried to build a bunk bed. Here's the balcony. This room is the parents' room. And then we got the the main socializing balcony right here to view the fight from above. And then we got this room right here, the plant room, kind of, that goes to the attic, which has all the storage, bunch of enchanting stuff and brewing stuff, and the end portal. So that's up here. I thought that was really actually kind of cool when I built it. I don't know if the 20 subscribers that I have actually think it's cool or not, but it took a while to build this. So yeah, and then we start on the other side of the town, the back half, inside the walls. This hole over here, this is called El Wodo Castle, which I mined all this out because my brother's lawn was here, and same with his house, and he didn't pay the bills of taxes, so his lawn got taken and his house demolished. So down here we got all the trading. I didn't quite finish putting all the villagers in yet because it takes a long time to get the specific ones you want. El Wodo Castle, some small trading things, some what the hell are these called? Excuse me. Scaffolding type. This was the original parkour course, but then I just cut out all the parkour stuff, and it's just a trench now. Outside the giant army of meeps, we have a domino, corn, 1-up mushroom from Mario Bros. 3, Lucky Block, Galaga. We got Boba Fett, and we got the huge master puppets. This took a decent while to fix. To build. I was planning to make a Ride the Lightning version of this, but that plan soon dwindled, as it would take even longer to make the the Ride the Lightning one. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. And then the way to get into this pit without falling outside there is actually there's stairs right here that lead up straight to the top. And some animals. You got the gravel pyramid. This is the 20 by 20 gravel pyramid, I'm pretty sure. We got this. This is the library house. We got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, which is cool. We got the quarter pyramid. This is the pig temple. Don't worry, people don't worship pigs. It's just called that because it has pigs in it. Again, my second brother, started to build this, and I finished it. Coincidence? I think not. This is the sheep barn and the wheat farm. So all the sheep and wheat. We got a bigger version of Meep. Again, shout out to the YouTuber Miles. There is this brick well. We got chicken farm, cow farm. Looks like one of the cows managed to escape somehow. Polar bear hut, ocelot and wolf area, I guess. We got this 3/4 pyramid, the giant Galaga, an attempted sky base, the squid aquarium, which failed because squids aren't spawning for some reason. Stupid slime flattening all the damn crops. We got this. This is enclosed community, which is kind of cool, I guess. This is one of the more recent builds, which it has on the walls all these trapdoors, and the doors even blend in with the trapdoors. It's all spruce. There's this main house right here, smaller house with a pen. This long house, little like archway, and what was an old radio tower with infested water. And the coolest thing about this is that we go into this house right here. We go down to, it not only has the one basement, it has the second basement, but then it has the third basement at the bottom of the world, and a huge swirly, whirly tunnel that goes, which, sorry for epilepsy sensitive people, but there was that, which actually goes inside the big part of the wall, which I don't know what to use for these spaces other than like a secret rebellion space. And then this tunnel, we'll get to that tunnel pretty soon. Sorry, epilepsy people, again. And this house, I believe, does have 3 stories, I think. But yeah, that's this community. The walls, you can walk inside of them, you can walk on the top of them, but that's this guy. Then we got, obviously, the giant part of the wall, which, yeah, there's the Acacia Ranch over there, the Birch Bridge with the river, or attempted river. In here is actually the Phantom Killing Room, But you go in here. The phantoms are, I guess I fixed it. So you just spawn the phantoms manually. And then you can go up to the top and snipe them from above. I built a bunch of these farms and stuff simply because if people were to actually survive here on like a server, real server, they would need, well, all the different things. So at the Acacia Ranch, that's what I call it, the Acacia Ranch, you got the house, the main farmhouse, carrot patch, acacia forest, I guess, the old mine shaft, llamas, horses, donkeys. I think there's donkeys in there. No, there's just horses right there. Hay bale, stable, zombie horse, skeleton horse. This is the mine shaft. Because as the story goes, the old man Wirtz, who owned the property, was a gold miner. So we go to the house here. It's pretty cool, pretty simple. And then we go upstairs first, which right there, if a person is careful enough, they can get infinite gold. Then you go upstairs, pretty normal here, nothing to see. Go up here though, people get suspicious and they actually look at the chest first, nothing in the chest, and then they go to the painting of the wither, and then they go through it. Ta-da, painting, secret, to the door around here. And what do you know? A chest full of loot, including feather falling golden boots. It's a lot of random stuff, I know, but old man Wirtz eventually got old enough and mental enough and went mentally crazy and just started putting random items in chests. So that's the upstairs, and then downstairs is where it's actually at. Basement area, which there's 3 things that are really cool here. One, there's the obvious chest behind the stairs. Pretty simple. Thorns 3 golden chest plate. Pretty simple. There's this though, if someone's not suspecting. Pull this back, slide this over. And what do you know? More loot. I'm breaking 3 golden pickaxe. And a bunch of other cool looking loot. So yeah, and then the third best part is this goes straight down to the bedrock. And what do you know? We've just followed this tunnel along here, and you come to this. If somebody was logical enough, they thought, hey, double sink. I've seen that before, because it's not just a double sink, but it's a secret. And in here, the 4th chest with, this is the one that's the most OP. Smite 5 golden axe. So really cool, I think. And then the next 4 secret is, whoa, look at this. This is the giant huge stash of old man Wirtz's gold that he mined over the years. Then we go up the stairs to discover, hey, well, zombie, we're in the cave. And where's this cave? The mine shaft. I know I'm trying to hype it up, but it's not that good. But the best secret, I think, of all is, ta-da, that tunnel I mentioned before, that connects to inside that house, or that connects to the basement of that house in the gated community. Well, it's all connected. What do you know? I just purposely decided to do this because, well, tunnels, I like connectivity, I like secrets, blah blah blah. So I think that's the gist of Creeperville as it stands right now. Like, I mean, we could do a whole walk of the wall. The one way to access the wall, so far the only way to access the wall is you come over to this area, which is a huge hole in the wall. You climb up these stairs, you can walk over there, and you can come over here. And I could just do, my main idea for this is that I'll challenge my brother to a foot race. Literally walking, running, no flying or elytra, but like speed potions will be allowed. And we start here on this end of the wall and we go all the way to the other side. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it took a while to build all this. again around a year. So, well, Chad, this video is already 40 minutes long, so I don't really have much else to say other than that's basically it. Hopefully, the next video I'll upload will be a guitar video, and hopefully I'll upload another drum video within the next month, and hopefully by then I'll have better, well, a tripod stand for my phone and a better camera. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell if you do wish to see more content. Comment down below what I should do or should want to try. Oof, I fell. But that is it for Minecraft PS3 today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.